Hi, University of Dayton. I'm Patricia Calzadilla, and I'm entering the contest of Your Question, Your Mark. Now, I had a lot of trouble finding a question that I could find the answer to, because I find myself a very curious person, but most of my questions were slightly relative, such as what makes people happy, what makes people smile, what makes chocolate so delightful and irresistible. So I narrowed it down and I found a question that I have wondered before and that relates to my daily life. I can't go a day without listening to music. My iPod is basically burning out. And I've wondered, how does the music travel? How do I get to hear it through this little piece right here? So I decided to have my question be, how do headphones work? How does the music travel from this little piece connected to the end of the MP3 to this other piece connected to my ear? There must be a very complicated answer to that, but I'm willing to figure it out because I've always wondered this, and best moment to find out is now because I want to go into college with a music therapy major, and I know I'll keep listening to music. And even if I don't have that major, I'm not going to stop listening to music. It's my passion, so, here we go. So, I wondered if it has to do with brain functioning. For example, if this person has this headphone and this person has the same headphone, do they receive the music at the same time? Do they interpret it the same way? Does it have to do with the brain? Or is it like a neuron, right? So you can interpret the cable as the axon, and you have the music going tiki 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 tiki, that's the message, and then the dendrites, and then that's this, and then you plug it in and then you hear it. Or is it like any other instrument that works with vibrations? For example, the guitar, you strung the strings and the vibrations of the strings make the sound. Vibrations, vibrations, vibrations. More vibrations. More vibrations. You get the point, don't you? I want to find that out. I want to know what makes this or this or this let me hear music. What is it about it? Do they work like speakers? I don't know, but I really want to find out. Number one! The first idea I obviously had to maybe find the answer was the internet. Obviously, it's a blessing that we have that today, and it helps us a lot finding answers to anything that we have. Hey, Google. That's what it's called these days. So that would be my first option to find the answer. However, I'm pretty sure I would just find a technical answer with terms and all that I probably don't understand, because it probably has a lot to do with electricity and physics and science and stuff. So I'm gonna have to find other methods. Number two. Number two. Number two. Number two. Yeah, so this is the second method. Another research method that I have thought of to maybe figure out the answer to this question is do an experiment. I could grab a few of my friends and I would have them listen to the same music at the same time but with different headphones. Maybe that would help me figure out the process of music through headphones. Maybe is it different between the type of headphone and the quality of headphone, the branded headphone? Who knows? Maybe this could lead me to the answer to how does music go through the little wire and hit our brains. Finding friends to do this, I guess, was complicated and harder than I thought it would be. I thought it would just be like, hey guys, come over here, let's listen to music, and I could just read their reactions. But no. I guess people are too busy. So anyways, I did find a few friends, but two of them have tape. Because the point is, it's legal, don't worry, and it's just that they were giving me a hard time. So I had to tape that headphones to them, but they're cool. They're good. They're no harm has been done.
One, two, three, not only you and me, got 180 degrees and I'm caught in between. Counting 1, 2, 3, Peter Pan and Mary Free, getting down with 3 feet. Everybody loves ocean.
So that was totally my twin that I haven't told you guys about, but I do have. Yeah, she's wearing the same thing and everything. So here's the third method that I thought of. Interviews. Yeah. So really, I do mean it. Interviews would be really cool because first person that came to mind, my dearest physics teacher. So here he is. This is my yearbook. This is the 2006, but he looks the same. Right here, that's him. Mr. David Henner. Basically, he's a brain with legs. And he's really cool with science and stuff, obviously, because he's a teacher. And I thought of interviewing him and help him and have him explain to me, maybe, how does music, or what is the possibility of music traveling through a cable? Does it work like electricity and all that? And maybe, just maybe, I could understand if he gave me terms in English, not in science. Yeah, that's a language. Because if not, I won't understand. Another one would be trying to contact. Okay, this is sort of a dream, but it would be trying to contact headphone industries or music industries, such as the one of Dr. Dre, Beats. Yeah. You saw these babies. I personally think that it would be a great honor and a great opportunity to contact Dr. Dre, because besides a rapper and a producer, he created these. And there's a quote which he says on the Beats website, which is really intriguing, and when you think about it, it's true. People aren't hearing all the music. Artists and producers work hard in the studio perfecting their sound, but people can't really hear it with normal headphones. Most headphones can't handle the bass, the detail, the dynamics. Bottom line, the music doesn't move you. With Beats, people are going to hear what the artist hears and listen to the music the way they should, the way that I do. Really fascinating, because if he knows what that would be of listening to music properly, then he must know what it takes to hear music through a headphone. So I think it would be a great honor to find out through him how does music work through a headphone and what makes it sound and what makes it, get that effect in your ears and then into your brain and then dancing. There it is. That's my question, and those are the methods that I think would help me figure out the answer to it. It's not a very worldly question, but it's something that does interest me, and it is something that hits close to home. You enjoy the video, and I hope you do enjoy my question and my methods, and it would be a great opportunity to have your help to help me figure out the answer to this question. And not only that, but it would be an honor to be able to attend the University of Dayton.